Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kate.
And I'm Alex.
And we are back with part 2 of Angela's Aussie box.
Yeah, she sent us this epic selection of treats all the way from down under, and the first box was pretty epic, so I can't wait to dive into this one.
And we always enjoy trying these Aussie goodies, don't we? Claire and Erin have sent us loads in the past as well. I'll be interested to see what you think to Angela's selection, you know?
Angela's skills.
I always love trying Australian goodies. We always say how we feel like sometimes Australia and English treats can be quite similar in a way.
There's some crossover.
But we've got a good selection. I know we want to start savoury, but did you want to crack open our drink?
Let's start savoury and then we'll crack open.
Okay.
I think so.
And we've got 2 crisps here from the brand Red Deli. Do you remember? We've tried some from Claire and Erin.
And we really enjoyed them.
Yeah, so...
Can't wait to try another flavour.
Another favourite. Keen to know what you think of the flavour. This is honey soy chicken. I like that they're called deli style potato chips. I really do feel like when it comes to marketing, certain words like that make it a bit more like farmers market-y type, don't you think? Deli style.
More artisan.
We begin with the finest potatoes harvested from Australian farms, roughly cut and slow cooked for the most delectable crunch. With surprising twists, grinds and blends of carefully selected flavours, there's an enticing taste journey waiting to be discovered in every bite.
You know, some British people go to Australia on like a tourist visa.
Yeah.
But if you want to stay longer, you can work on a farm.
Yeah, a lot of Brits go over.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any Brits who are helping harvest these potatoes.
They could do, you know. People we know that when they worked on a cabbage farm. It's funny, so many Brits go over and do that sort of like working visa where they work on farms, and then what, do you just travel around in the spare time?
Yeah.
Anyway, we have tried some of these from Claire and Erin.
Yeah.
And we really enjoyed them.
Yummy.
So I'm looking forward to this flavour.
Cheers.
Wow. I love that.
Nice flavour.
I love that honey soy.
You can smell that sweet glaze, can't you? There's like a sweetness to the honey.
Is that like Asian inspired, the honey soy?
I'd say so.
These are amazing. And this crisp brand, I think, have really good actual chips.
Yeah.
The crunch, it's almost like bubbly as well. Every single one's a bit bubbly.
Yeah. So the texture is amazing. The flavour, delightful.
As a lot of packets say, flavour you can see.
You really can though.
You can see it on the packet though as well, can't you?
Like those Samboy tomato ones we had last time, they're like a little bit lacking in flavour, whereas these, like, you really feel it.
I wondered if there was. Sugar.
Great.
These are so good. I definitely think out of Australian crisps that we've had, this Red Deli is some of my favourites. What are you giving those?
9 out of 10, I think. They're so good.
10 out of 10. Unfortunately, we had a casualty en route. But Alex tried to save the day.
Yeah.
I
resuscitated.
So Alex popped a clip on them, so hopefully they're okay. I'm pretty sure we tried these from Claire and Erin's box, but I will never turn my nose up at crisps.
That's an amazing crisp
Especially
as well.
At these flavours.
Sweet chilli and sour cream.
And I can't remember, it's funny because I can't remember what score we gave the others. Because if we have had these, we would have rated and scored them.
I think pretty highly.
I can't remember how like chilli they were.
I don't think.
Do you not
I think they're much more sweet than chili.
They smell good. Get your hand in there. I just love the blue as well, don't you? It seems like a really mature.
And I like the way a lot of them are like folded over, so you get like more texture, more crunch. Somehow, even though they popped on the way over from Australia to here, and then I've put a clip on them, and it's probably been at least a week. Somehow they're still not stale.
They're not stale one bit. They are so good. Was it the finger lime?
Oh yeah.
Were they Red Rock and Deli? Or was that a different brand? I remember them being black.
Yeah, they were black. They're a different brand. But do you know what? These are better.
Do you think? I think I prefer them too.
It's the sweetness. It just makes them so good.
And this is the thing with when you try things in videos.
Yeah.
Sometimes our rating can also depend on what we've tried with it. Because I would have probably given these like a real 10 out of 10. But if I'm putting them below them actually.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. We try to put them against everything we've ever tried. But it's not always easy, is it?
But this Red Rock Deli brand is amazing. The crunch amazing, the crisp is amazing, the flavour's amazing. This really is a sweet chilli and sour cream. You can taste the sour cream, you can taste like the sweet chilli. You can eat a good amount and then you've got that just like burn. But it's not too bad, is it?
Nice tingle on the lips.
So what are you scoring those?
I'm going to score them an 8. They're still good.
Yep.
But these are definitely better.
Yeah, they're in 10 and 9. And what's so exciting is we've got a fizzy drink. I love something about Chris and like a fizzy burn. And guess what? The brand is
Bundaberg.
So we've only ever seen Bundaberg in glass bottles.
Yeah, and ginger beer.
Wasn't there another flavour someone said? Was it root beer? Do they do like 2 of those?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I feel like I've actually seen another flavour in Sainsbury's. Pretty sure they do 2 Bundabergs now. One's a ginger beer. I don't know what the other one is.
Let's have a look. Angela says to those sweet chilli and sour cream, Kate, this may be a little too much chilli for you. It's actually not, because there's something about sweet chilli that I can handle. There is a bit of a burn, but not. This is my husband and I's favourite brand of chips. I would have to agree. If I lived in Australia, I would also be buying these.
This is another favourite and keen to know what you think. Bundaberg make a large range of different soft drinks that are all great. I wonder if we'll slowly get more Bundaberg, or it's like only really their flagship thing will make it here.
Coming here, yeah.
Because there is like a lot of competition in the UK for soft drinks, isn't there?
Yeah. Oh, so this is like a new range. I wonder why they chose to do this size. Do you think they think it as more a mixer?
Could be a mixer, because didn't someone say, maybe it was Angela, that Bundaberg make like a rum or something?
Oh, was that in the Bundaberg
That was in the
section,
last.
I think?
That was in the last video. Down
Yeah.
there.
The region grows sugarcane. Bundaberg are also, we know for their Bundaberg rum.
So
like,
I wonder, could you put this with rum?
because this is a really small drink, really, if you're having it as like a soda can.
Is it just like a little refresher?
Yeah. Invert can before opening. This is a passion
And this is
fruit
crafted
sparkling
over 2
drink.
days.
Well, it's funny because when I was reading this, when I got it out the box, I was thinking, is this like a hard seltzer? But it's not. It says soft drink.
I wondered if it was like a sparkling water with flavour. Staying true to the fruit, from the moment you crack open a can, you can smell the real passion fruit inside.
So we've got our glasses ready. And you might think that looks like a normal size, but wait till you see Alex's. This is the cutest Bon Maman glass ever. It's what the Nutella comes in.
Is it? I thought it was something else.
No, the Nutella.
Doesn't Nutella come in this?
No, because do you remember the Nutella's really small? That's jam.
Ah.
I know it was passion fruit, but for some reason I wasn't expecting that colour.
Oh, it's bright, isn't it? Cheers.
Ooh. And the smell's amazing. Wow, the taste is amazing.
Definitely not a sparkling water with some passion fruit.
Which is funny because it says sparkling drink. I was kind of thinking it was going to be a water too.
Oh,
That's
that is delicious.
amazing. Usually when you have like passion fruit, it can be so synthetic and like chemically and over sweet. This is lovely, and I feel like you actually taste the passion fruit.
I wonder what the craft brewed over 2 days means. I wonder, like, is there a part of it that is making a ginger beer where it's like allowed to ferment overnight or something?
And like with the fruit, do you think?
Yeah, I wonder.
That is so delicious. If we had this here, I would get it. And I think that could top a lot of the UK fizzy drinks.
Yeah.
It's like an adult soda, don't you think?
Well, when it's like really hot, you can't beat a Fanta. But I think if I had the option of this, I think I'd have this instead.
I think so too.
Want a little bit more?
Yes, please. Because we have Fanta like fruit twist.
Yeah.
You probably have that in Australia as well, but it's like that's probably a bit like passion fruit and whatever. But like it tastes like you're having a lot of sugar and it tastes a little bit fake. Whereas this, it's got so much flavour and it's probably got loads of sugar in, but it tastes more natural.
As it says, you can taste the passion fruit. It tastes like fresh passion fruit.
You know when you get like a smoothie?
Yeah.
It tastes like that passion fruit when you blitz.
Yeah, definitely. This is 200 mils, 23 grams of sugar.
Do you think that's why it's only 200
Maybe.
actually?
Yeah, to keep it down.
Maybe Australia is a bit like us.
Yeah.
Our drinks have always been in a smaller like bottle compared to American bottle.
Yeah.
So I wonder if because of the sugar content they have to go smaller.
Keep it smaller,
Yeah, like ours.
So what's a normal can? 330?
330.
If you had a 330 of that, that's a lot of sugar.
And
So
maybe
I wonder if it's like, keep the portion down.
here we have to pay like sugar tax. The companies have to pay sugar tax. So maybe like they can get away with it if it's smaller.
Yeah, where it's like in a different band of tax.
Yeah, that is delicious though. That's like 12 out of 10.
That's definitely a 12
And
out
I
of
think
10.
that's one of my favourite fizzy drinks we've had, alongside remind me of the Mexican soda that we have Mandarin flavour.
Oh,
Yarios.
Lavrios. That,
It's divine.
the other thing that I had that I've never had before, which was so good. For my birthday, we went to Lena Stores.
That
It's
was
an
really
Italian
nice.
restaurant in London. And I was just going to get sparkling water. They didn't have sparkling water, so I ended up getting what Kate had, which was
It was a mandarin soda, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was an
so
Italian
good.
mandarin.
It was an Italian, yeah.
Mandarin.
It was so good.
It was so good. I know we keep talking about Claire and Aaron. They're our friends, okay?
Can't help it.
But if you haven't had that Claire and Aaron, you need to get it.
Speak for
Angela,
yourself.
that was fantastic. So we have got a Darrell Lee.
Darrell Lee, Australian made, exported to the world.
Twists, raspberry. These ring a bell. Are these the same brand as the watermelons? We might have even
we've
tried
had
these
watermelon
actually,
twists.
but
I don't
it's
think we've
been...
had the originals. Also, I hate to burst Australia's bubble, but I've never seen these anywhere else in the world. Have you?
Why? What's it say?
It says exported to the world.
No, it hasn't made it here. This is the only licorice I can handle. I'm not a fan of the American Twizzlers, but these are good. If you like these, definitely try the watermelon ones because they're delicious, and we're not the biggest licorice fans either.
But this isn't like that strong
Like
licorice.
the
This is
red
like
vines.
yeah.
No, but even red vines is licorice.
I know,
and
but
it's plasticky.
Yeah, but I mean, when I think of licorice, I always think of that
Black
like
licorice.
dark licorice, black licorice.
Oh, they
yeah.
smell amazing.
Cheers.
Oh, it's soft.
Oh, so soft. Do you know what I think?
What?
Should make a really therapeutic video. Because I bet this squeezes out of a machine and the cutter just comes and goes.
Yeah.
Wish the raspberry was a little bit stronger though.
This is what I expected Twizzlers and red vines to taste like. There's more raspberry in there than those.
Yeah.
Well, it might be strawberry, but
Red vines and Twizzlers don't really taste of a lot, do they?
they're not the best sweets in the world. But I really enjoy them. I really like the texture and the chew to them. If you're not fussed with those after, I would happily have them in my car.
Have them in your car.
And I think that would be really nice to like snack on, like
Yeah.
when I'm in traffic or something. It almost tastes like the after flavour of...
If you're going to do that though, can I just say be treat aware, enjoy a balanced diet.
How many?
A serving is 11.
Whoa, that's awesome. I'm giving them like a 7.5. What about you? 8.
I'm going to give them a 6.5.
Okay. I thought I would enjoy them more than you.
Yeah.
We have more Darrell Lee.
Yes.
And look, we've got a collab here.
With the Cheesecake Shop. I think let's have that one first.
New. Makes it better since 1927. This is the Cheesecake Shop, made with love, inspired by their caramel cheesecake.
I wonder where the Cheesecake Shop is
I
and
know.
how big it is for
A
them
delicious
to have done.
collaboration inspired by the Cheesecake Shop. Wickedly good caramel cheesecake blended with Darrell Lee's famously smooth and creamy milk chocolate. Yeah, like, is this Cheesecake Shop all over Australia? Or is it like just the south or the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and is it like Australia's Cheesecake Factory?
Give that a sniff, what do you think?
Yeah, caramelly.
On first sniff, I thought, oh, that's really synthetic.
Oh
And
my
then I
word, they've
smelled
got
it,
over
so-
230 locations.
Whoa.
1 hour click and collect. $9.90 quarter special, so I guess you get
What,
a quarter of
a
a cake.
cheesecake
Yeah.
for $9.90?
Yeah, mix
That
and
sounds
match.
really good.
Belgian double choc mud cake, black forest torte, by their caramel and chocolate sauce.
There's been a bit of melting and
Meltage.
it's gone white.
Own
but
a
it's not too
bakery.
bad. What'd you say if I
Maybe
was
they
like,
franchise.
Al, I'm moving to
Oh, yeah, look.
Australia.
The
and
Cheesecake Shop are proud to be the 2-time winner of the Australian Established Franchisee of the Year award.
No way. What'd you say if I was like, Alex, I'm moving to Australia
Yeah.
and I'm starting a cheesecake shop?
I'd be like, good on you, girl.
Funny,
Make
I
make
can't
me
put
make
that back
make us
together.
proud.
Cheers. What else is that?
Not a clue.
Is that the caramel? Angela says, this is new and I haven't tried it, so I'm looking forward to knowing your thoughts. I don't like it.
I like it, but it's got a very strong, almost burnt caramel flavour.
I'm not a fan of that at all.
Really, caramel cheesecake.
Oh, was the bit I had like a freeze-dried cheesecake bit. I just don't like whatever that is in there. The caramel doesn't work, I don't think.
I
Yeah.
do. If you think of it like a burnt caramel,
Don't like it.
I quite like that. It's almost got like a coffee flavour to it.
That tastes like when chocolate's been sat next to something and it's like absorbed its flavour. You know what I mean?
It's been sat next to a caramel cheesecake.
Caramel cheesecake from the Cheesecake Shop. Nah, what are you giving that then?
I'm going to give that a 7.5.
I'm giving it a 5.
Really, that
Yeah.
bad?
It's really something about that caramel I don't like. Well, I have higher hopes for this.
Awesome.
Because I feel like this kind of looks a little bit like Marvellous Creations there. How thick it is.
Rocklea Road raspberry milk chocolate.
I don't know why I feel like we've had this as well.
We might have.
Another favourite. The raspberry is a nice addition. Or have we had the original?
I think we have had like a Rocky Road.
with raspberry bits. Claire and Aaron will remember.
Yes, they will soon let us know.
Yes, I sent this to you.
Is that peanut?
Biscuit.
Oh, biscuit.
Rocky, I think. Rocky
I was going to
Road.
say, I didn't think they had peanut and Rocky.
Yeah, it says, our Rocklea Road raspberries full of pillowy marshmallow. Oh, crunchy peanuts, coconut, and chewy raspberry jellies. Delicious. There's no coconut in our Rocky Road.
No.
Don't know what you're playing
Or
at.
peanuts.
Or peanuts, no. But I could see that a bit more.
Yeah.
But what is someone putting coconut in a Rocky Road for? That's more like your lamingtons. But you enjoy like coconut stuff in Australia, don't you? Like
Yeah,
they have
too.
those lemingtons or lamingtons, however you say it. So this rings a bell, but not the coconut and peanut.
Right then, should we crack into it?
Yep.
I love how chunky their pieces
Yeah.
are.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hardly taste any coconut.
No, I was about to say that.
Nice crunch from the biscuit. Also nice crunch from the peanut.
I think you've got a bit of peanut in
Yeah,
there.
and the peanut gives like a nice earthy flavour.
And they haven't scrimped on the marshmallows.
Certainly not.
That's going number one over there. So far, what I've had of it is an 8 out of 10. But I don't think I really got much peanut or coconut. So other pieces I might not like as much, and then other pieces I'll love more. But I got a lovely raspberry flavour. The marshmallows are still soft, whereas quite often in bars like this, they've like freeze dried them or something. I like that they're still pillowy and chewy and I like that. And I much prefer the flavour of the chocolate. Didn't like the chocolate itself in there.
I think I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I'd prefer the Marvelous Creations Dream.
With the
Over
raspberry.
this, yeah.
Lovely aftertaste as well.
Yeah, nice. Having had that, you know, sometimes you try it, it's like, oh, I wish other Rocky Road had peanuts in.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like that.
No, that's true. A 5, 6, 7. Treat of the week. Also, I meant to say what's really exciting is we have another one of these, and she put another Bundaberg ginger beer in for you to enjoy.
Exciting. Well, this is my treat of the week.
Is it?
This little tinny.
Do you know what? I think that is my treat of the week, but to be different, I'm going to say these are my treat of the week. These are
very good.
absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
That honey soy is amazing, and not like a single flavour we have here, crisp-wise. We've never done like a
When
honey
you say
soy.
that, there's something about them that does remind me of a crisp I've had.
Really?
Yeah, like a...
Like a posher crisp,
Yeah.
chicken crisp in a
Yeah.
way. Yeah, I feel like we need more honey stuff. And I never used to like honey, but now I like it. I forget that you can cook with it as well. You remember that dressing we make, which is oil, honey, like
Mustard.
vinegar. Oh, and it's lovely. You put over the burrata.
Oh,
So
that one.
good. That one. It just like elevates just a balsamic dressing.
Well, because it's a sweetness, but it's
Yeah.
not just like sugary sweetness. It's like a complex sweetness.
Yeah, and it makes it a bit thicker as well. But I thoroughly enjoyed that. Did you?
Yeah, I did.
That was amazing.
Thank you, Angela. That was an absolutely delicious box.
Yeah, we will be sending you a box of British treats back as a thank you. If anyone else would like to try some of our British candy, we'll leave a link down below to our website.
Yeah, and we've got a selection of British crisps and chocolates on there that I
Yeah.
think you'd really like.
Yeah, definitely check them out. But we hope you guys enjoyed watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
See ya.